Pooh Shiesty getting arrested by the feds. I already knew that once they was saying that he was the one that put the whole situation together and robbed Gucci and stuff like that, I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming next. So when I heard the news, I wasn't even surprised. I definitely wasn't surprised at him being arrested, being picked up by the feds. Now, he's only been out, about 7 months or something like that. He's been out about 6.5, 7 months since, like October. I think he got out like, what was it, the beginning of October? You know, so now he's back in there. His dad, his girl, they all got arrested or whatever. And it's just not looking good. It's not looking good. I think he's into some heavy criminal activity, honestly, because the money even he was flexing on YouTube and Instagram, I'm like, damn, where is he getting all this money from? Like, I know he just came out and stuff like that, but I'm like, where's all this super large amount of money? Where is this coming from? So I knew it was something more he was into. I knew it was something like, nah, he out here, he doing something. And the crazy thing about it is that he just got out. Literally, he just got out the feds, and he's right back in. He's right back in the feds. This is not looking good. You know what I'm saying? These new rappers, man, I feel like these new niggas, I don't know, man. It's like these niggas have an appetite for, going to the feds, getting locked up, getting out. Like, back then, you never heard about this many rappers getting locked up, this many rappers going to the feds. And hell, even the only rapper at that point in time was going, maybe like, even back then, like, going back and forth maybe here and there, was Tupac. And it wasn't even like how it is now. You know what I mean? Nowadays, these niggas is getting caught up on dumbass charges, doing a bunch of wild shit. Got, a million people that'll trade places with them any day that would die to be in their position, and they just fucking it up. So it's like, the shit don't even make sense. I would have just not even would have bothered Gucci. But I knew once that robbery was real. A lot of people were saying, no, 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 no. But coming to find out, those are real. That, we seen the pictures and heard about it. And, you know what I mean? I don't think I seen a video of it, but the people was definitely speaking about it. And I knew once that, I'm going to just say, I didn't know if it was or if it wasn't. You know what I mean? But once it was kind of like confirmed, like, nah, that actually took place, I knew this was coming next. Some people were saying like, oh man, I heard somebody say like, Gucci got the feds on him and stuff like that. And I'm like, nah, you know what I mean? Cause he was just, you could kind of about tell that he was into some other stuff. Cause it was even, I think the picture he took, when he was in front of the, I forget what car that it was, but it was one of the pictures that he had took, and he had just, I mean, like, the money he was, like I said, the money he was flexing, I'm just looking like, damn, nah, that ain't no rap money, my nigga. That ain't no money you had before the feds. That ain't no, you into some whole other ish, you know what I'm saying? You into some whole other ish, because there's no way, like, you just coming home and you got, it's no way, like, you ain't selling that much records. Now, if he was somebody like say like a Gucci or anybody else that's like super duper high ranking rapper, yeah, that might be very well possible. But, you know, even say it was like NBA Youngboy, that's different. But when, like, nah, nigga, you ain't selling that many records. You ain't drinking nobody. You ain't no NBA Youngboy. You like, so I knew, like, I just knew it. That's why I'm really not surprised. That's why I really didn't. I really wasn't going to speak on it, but I wasn't surprised though when he got picked up. Now they saying he's been in there for 4 days, so today will make it like 5. By Sunday, it'll be a week. So he got picked up like on a Monday, no, a Sunday, whatever, the beginning of the week. He been there for some days. It'll be almost a week. And when the feds come knocking, when they come, they coming. You know what I'm saying? It's no playing around with them. It's really no beating them. Like, you know what I mean? It's only been a small portion of people that has beat the feds. Is the count is super super. You know what I'm saying? The count of beating the feds is super low, just hands down. The count of beating the feds is like, especially when it's like super criminal activity going on. Like it's almost no way you could beat these niggas. So him being locked up in the feds, he's most likely about to do some time for real. You know what I mean? Now a lot of people like say with Thug situation, and I'm just using this as an example, that was a state thing. That was just all in-house, meaning it wasn't going, at least it didn't catch up with him outside of Atlanta, Georgia, and like say like, oh, he's doing things in New York or you know, LA or DC or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Chicago and stuff like that. But when the feds is come, that means it's out of state lines, meaning that you doing stuff over here or and done stuff over there, this, where, that, where, you know what I'm saying? So now that, you know, he's in the feds, it's looking real bad for him. It's looking real bad for Pooh Shiesty. You know what I mean? But I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised. But he's for sure about to do some time. He's gonna do he gonna do some time, and damn, you get right back in the feds, only being out for like 6 months, 6.5 months. Dumb shit, bro. Just dumb. It don't even make sense. That's dumb as hell. Like, nigga, you ain't even been out a whole year. And summer right around the corner. No shows for you. No bookings. No nothing. Man, throw the whole nigga away. Straight up, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.